Hey guys, it's Tiffany. I am checking in way late. I think it's been a week since I checked in. I'm sorry, things kind of went haywire this week. I never check in on the weekends, but I'll give you the short version of my life this week. But Sunday night, my oldest daughter fell down a flight of stairs while we were at a friend's house, and we thought she might have broken her arm. When we went to the pediatrician to check on that, he referred her to a specialist here in town because I have had some concerns about her hand for some time, and I can't go completely into it, but I've noticed some changes in her and some things she's doing, and it just made me uncomfortable, and a lot of people had kind of poo-pooed those things to me and said it was nothing. It was her being silly. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair. Her being silly and, nothing to worry about. And anyway, but since we were going ahead and doing x-rays on the arm, I wanted to find out about the hand too. So I requested that, and they did that. They actually did not wind up x-raying the hand. Arm was not broken. But the orthopedic we saw was extremely concerned about her hand. It was kind of nice to be taken seriously because he was very concerned too and thought there was definitely something there. Something in the nerves. So that all happened Tuesday morning is when we saw the orthopedic surgeon. Anyway, he said that he wanted us to see someone at Vanderbilt, which is, just fortunate to live near it. It's just a wonderful hospital that we are close to. And so he made a referral to a friend of his, and they were able to, I waited the next 2 days to find out if we were going to get a referral. Weight-wise, during those 3 some odd days, I started getting on the internet and researching some things, and y'all probably all know not to do that. Things look so much worse than maybe they are. I did, and I kind of privately fell apart, not with my daughter, but anyway, there were a lot of really bad things out there that this could be. And during that time, I chose to eat on Halloween several pieces of candy in a frantic, losing my mind kind of way. And then proceeded to gain 2.5 pounds from that decision. Anyway, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. It was not wise. I did not handle the stress in my life very well. I've been so blessed to have healthy children, and the prospect of one of them being maybe significantly sick was overwhelming. So anyway, went to, finally got the referral to the orthopedic surgeon at Vanderbilt for this morning. That's where I've been all day. We took her there. He thought it was something that has existed since birth. I had to... He's actually an excellent surgeon, but I disagreed somewhat. I don't think I've missed these changes for 11 years. I mean, it's possible, but I noticed them drastically a few months ago, and so I requested, he was going to do an MRI, and the original surgeon was going to do an MRI. They were just going to do it on down the road, and, I want to know. I want to do as much as we can right now to figure out what's going on in case it is a time-sensitive matter. So we also today we saw the orthopedic surgeon at Vanderbilt, and then we had an MRI at Vanderbilt. So it has been a long day. Thankfully, my husband was able to go with us. He's in the first round of the playoffs tonight as athletic director of their high school football team. But he took the day off and went with us. And my daughter's at home resting while I go get the other kids. But it has been an eventful week. I did get back on track yesterday after the 2.5 pound gain because of Halloween. Well, it really wasn't because of Halloween, but it just gave me easy access to things I should not be eating that normally I would not have anywhere near me. during P2. But anyway, I got back on track, and today I dropped 1.4 of that. I think that's right. So, what does that leave? About a pound. Yeah, pound point one, something like that, to get back on track. So it was 2.6 my gain. So 1.2 and I will be back on track. I did a partial Fei yogurt day yesterday to try to get back on track. I was not able to continue through the day. The stress was still there with the appointment and everything. So I did eat a hamburger patty last night, a lean hamburger patty. But anyway, the rest of my day had been Fei yogurt. So I was able to drop 1.4, and hopefully, I've just been exceptionally on protocol today, and hopefully I will just be back on track. I know this has cost me a week. That's what cheating does. It costs you massive time, and there's really, as much as I'm not going to beat myself up over it, I'm also not going to make excuses for myself. I know that I messed up. I know I need to learn how to handle stress without shoving candy bars in my mouth. Kit Kats to be exact. But anyway, so that's where I'm at. I think my weight is currently 170. What was it this morning? 176.2. Anyway. So I hope to be back on track before, I guess, by Sunday. That would be good, so that, because then I have 2 more weeks left on this short round, and I can actually get into some new territory. Hopefully no more upsetting news. And just for the record, hopefully I will hear about the MRI next week. We do not have another, she has another appointment the week after that for some further study on his theory, which very well could be accurate. It would actually be the simpler route. I just don't think I've missed things in my daughter for 11. She's my firstborn. Oh my goodness. I dressed her until she was 8. You know, I just, I might have missed it on the 3rd, but I didn't miss these things on the 1st. Anyway, emotional week. If you think about it, say a prayer for my little girl. Her name's McKenna, and she is a jewel. But anyway, so I hope y'all are having a better week. I haven't even been on the vlogs because I've known I've been so far off track. And I know that's the last thing I should do because y'all are so supportive and so wonderful. And I know you would have encouraged me instead of letting myself get so far gone. But anyway, like I said, it wasn't so far gone. I didn't cheat for days. It was one day of let's eat, you know, I don't know how many Kit Kats I ate, but the little minis I ate a lot. Probably 7, 8. It was gorge. So I'm probably fortunate I only gained 2.5 pounds out of that. Anyway, back on track. I hope y'all are doing well. And I hope y'all are ready for a great weekend. And I am going to stay on protocol and do the best I can. And say a little prayer for McKenna if you think about it. Thanks. Bye.